back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Melissa. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. I just want to quickly mention, if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe. You could do so by clicking one of these sides. I don't know. One of the sides has like a cute little button on it, and you could just click it, and then you'll always get notified when I post new videos. So yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how I manifest using the new moon. So I always start by, grabbing my notebook, my trusty notebook, and then the first thing I write is, so tomorrow is a new moon in Taurus, so I've written down new moon in Taurus manifestation and then the date. And then depending on which sign it's in, I'll write down some foundational words that I use to guide me to frame my manifestations, if that makes sense. So the words I used for today's manifestation are very Taurus-y. So they're love, foundation, necessary changes, which could sometimes be very hard for a Taurus, abundance, and building that which is aligned with our souls. So Tauruses are all about, like comfort. So building foundational things that are aligned with their souls is like what speaks to them, what makes them feel good. So yeah, okay, so then I write down what I want to manifest. Okay, so whenever I write down what I want to manifest, I always make sure to do it in a way that I'm writing in the present tense, like as if I already have it. So I'm actually going to do something that I never thought I would do. I'm actually going to read you guys my manifestations because, it might inspire you to want to manifest the same things. Oftentimes I manifest with my friends, and then we read each other our manifestations in the end, and then I'll be like, that's good, and I'll add it to mine, and she'll read something from mine and be like, oh yeah, and add it to hers. So it's not because someone else wrote it that it's not aligned with your soul. So I'm going to read you guys what I want to manifest. Maybe it'll inspire you. Maybe you'll want to write it on your own list and manifest it. But yeah, either way, so I'm going to start reading them. So the first one was, I am teaching more yoga classes and feeling fulfilled. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a yoga teacher, but I'm not teaching full-time. I'm waitressing full-time. So waitressing is not in line with my soul's purpose, but it's very good money. So I've kind of fallen into doing that full-time while, sometimes putting my passions on the back burner. So one thing I want to manifest is definitely more yoga classes, because again, going back to those foundational words, that is something that's more aligned, truly aligned with my soul. So the second one is, my work does not feel like work. I'm enjoying it. So, like changing the definition of work, doing things that are in line with your soul, what you want, what you desire, what feels good for your soul. So the third one is, I'm growing on YouTube every day and learning as I grow. Sometimes I feel slow, but I want to keep, growing and learning as I go, and like connecting with this awesome online community. Like I already have started to connect with such amazing people, and it's like bringing me so much joy, and I want more of it. I want to manifest more of it. It makes me so happy. So yeah. Next one, I'm spending more time in nature, very touristy, grounding, spending more time outside. I live in Canada, it's cold here, so now that it's starting to warm up, I'm very excited to just be outside a little bit more. Next one, I'm allowing loving people into my life. So it's one of the foundational words was love, and I have trouble letting loving people into my life, because when you let a loving person into your life, they might leave, and then you're sad and you're heartbroken, and your heart chakra is like, help me, heal me. But that's something I want to work on, is like non-attachment, letting loving people into my life. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, but allowing that love in, accepting that love. Next one, I'm accepting the abundance that's coming my way. So often the universe will like send us abundance, and we won't receive it, and then because we don't receive it, we lose out on it, and the universe is like, okay, never mind, maybe I'll send it again later. But yeah, we'll end up like losing out on it in that moment. And like, I want to manifest that next time abundance comes my way, I'm like, yes, ready, give it to me. Next one, I'm cutting down on my waitressing hours to teach yoga. This is like a big one for me. Waitressing has been like pretty, like not easy money, but like consistent. But I want to start, you know, finding more clients and doing more that's aligned with my soul. So yoga's my life. Like yoga changed my life, yoga healed me, and I want more of it in my life. So that's another thing I'm manifesting. Where am I? I am abundant, and this abundance is coming from those things that are aligned with my soul. So again, aligned with the soul, aligned with my purpose, aligned with all the good things. I am laying down the necessary foundation for my YouTube channel to flourish. So just posting, you know, being consistent, like being vulnerable, like right now. Yeah. So the next one is I am decluttering my home and at the same time decluttering my mind. I'm not a huge like hoarder or anything, but I have like a closet I want to declutter, and it's spring, so I think it's a good time, and I'm sure it's gonna help me feel a little bit more like free and stuff. And you know, like when you have a lot of clutter in your home, it's like it stops the energy from like flowing. So goodbye to all of that. Next one is I'm letting go of people who are not kind and do not embody understanding. Yeah, so just like letting go of those people who don't make you feel amazing to make room for those people who do. Okay, next one, I'm allowing what's meant for me to flow to me without fear of change. So again, necessary changes was one of my like main words. So yeah, just allowing whatever's meant to me to flow to me and not resist it, because again, sometimes the universe delivers and you're like, you don't accept, so they're like, okay, try again later, and then you miss out on like something awesome. So 2 more, I am open to love and allowing it to flow to me. So again, similar to the one I said before, but just, you know, like not being scared of allowing love into my life. That was like a huge theme for me, being like, stay away because I don't want to lose you. But yeah, so just like accepting whatever the universe feels like delivering, and then just saying thank you. And then the last one is I understand that what's meant for me is coming and I have no resistance towards it. So again, allowing the universe to deliver, not worrying too much, like just doing the foundational work and knowing that what's meant for me will come. So yeah, so after I write them all down and then I read them every single day. Depending, so for this one, I'll probably read it for 2 weeks until the full moon, and then on the full moon I do another ritual where I write down what I want to let go of and I burn it. And if you guys are interested, I'll post about that too. But yeah, so I usually read it for about 2 weeks. There is one that I've been reading for the last 2 months. It was the one I wrote on March 21 on the new moon in Aries. So it was a new astrological year, and that manifestation I did for the next 12 moons. So I read it every single morning, but this one I'm going to read every single morning, probably until the full moon. But if I'm called to, I'll read it longer because, you know, like manifestations don't expire. And then I'm actually going to do something a little bit different too, which I've never done before, but my friend saw it, I believe, on Instagram today, and I was like, that's so cool, yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to rip it out of my notebook, and I'm going to fold it up, and then I'm going to place it under my pillow with a piece of selenite on top. And then I already have some rose quartz under my pillow. I'm going to leave that there and just add it into the mix. Yeah, so I'm going to put it under my pillow, read it every day, and then on the full moon, I'll do my full moon ritual. Yeah, so that's what I do on the new moon to manifest. This one is like all centered around Taurus themes. I try to center it always around the sign that the moon is in. but you don't have to. Like, you can manifest whatever you want whenever you want. There doesn't need to be themes. Whatever you ask for the universe for, the universe always says yes. If you're interested, I can post these in the description, because there really is no, like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with, you know, like, copying them, because if you hear something and it aligns with you, it means you want it too, and you can ask for it too. There's no lack. Yay, so I hope you guys like this new moon manifestation video. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, if any of these really resonate with you, let me know in the comments. I'm super curious. Let me know if you like this type of content. Yeah, let me know if one of these like speaks to you. It would make me happy. And yeah, if you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.